Khan Isran.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Under Rules and Procedure 241, I'd like to seek permission to speak in English.
Okay, you are allowed.
Madam Speaker, before I start, I'd like to briefly state why was there a need of 18th Amendment? Before, the constitutional claims that the Pakistan was a federation was nothing more but a hyperbolic statement on a piece of paper. It was the 18th Amendment that realized that what republic federations are. The federalism is far better than the unitary system. As we have seen, the unitary system has been unsuccessful. And this is because it prevents tyranny that comes so easily when the power is concentrated at one place. And when the policies are being dictated from the center, Madam Speaker. And there was also a need to provide the provinces and ensure that the provinces with strong legislative and financial autonomy, Madam Speaker. Speaking of that, Madam Speaker, it makes me proud to state that it was same day, April 19, 2010, that then President Asif Ali Zardari put a signature on the amended bill that was passed by the House of Senate of Pakistan, that it came into action. This was first time, Madam Speaker, in the history of Pakistan that the sitting president relinquished the powers, relinquished his significant part of the powers willingly and transferred them to the Parliament and to the office of Prime Minister, Madam Speaker. So the 18th Amendment package that was intended not only to counter sweeping powers amassed by the previous presidents, as I would name few, President General Pervez Musharraf and Ziaul Haq, but this was also to ease the political instability of Pakistan and to remove many infringements on the Constitution that has come upon the Constitution over several decades by these presidents to undermine the Constitution itself. As I've already made a speech on National Finance Commission, I would just want to skim through some of the important pointers here. And I'm again very proud to state that the last successful award, the 7th National Finance Commission, held on 2009 under the presidency of Asif Ali Zardari, was one of the most successful awards to come. This was meant to resolve disputes through agreed improved formula of distribution between the provinces. NFC, or National Finance Commission award, is not only imperative for survival of the federation, but also is legally binding. That is not known by the people who oppose it, but this is what truth is. As being a lawyer and have studied the constitutional law, I understand the financial matters that we face now in our very country within this federation, if remain unresolved or deferred, can instigate issues of resentment within the federation, Madam Speaker. I'd also like to say this exploitation of resources by the center can lead to catastrophic proportions, Madam Speaker. Even our neighboring country, NFC award is always held as strategic importance and is seldom postponed. Madam Speaker, I'd like to add one more thing. That our Prime Minister, the selected Prime Minister, does support the neighboring Prime Minister in some way, but there's nothing more that he can learn from him. And I don't know how can he support an aggressor that has made action of aggression against the sovereignty of our very country, Pakistan. In that respect, Madam Speaker, whoever talks about opposing or rolling back the 18th Amendment, in my opinion and my view, is not honest to the state. Few of the distinct advantages of federalism that comes with the 18th Amendment are prevention of tyranny, as I've already spoken of, fostering of innovation, promotion of efficiency, increased citizen participation, all these visible advantages would resolute in resisting any of the political parties that are honest with the state, Madam Speaker. The 18th Amendment gives provincial autonomy to all its provinces by devolving the powers from unitary system to federalism. This would not only benefit Balochistan, Punjab, KPK, NWFP, and Sindh in better utilizing these resources and to eliminate social problems and enable poverty prevention by better strategy of development, Madam Speaker. Lastly, Madam Speaker, I'd like to talk about the current situation of the country that is quite disturbing. The dollar has risen. The electricity prices and the gas prices are almost out of reach, Madam Speaker. The fuel cost is almost unbearable. The cost of food keeps increasing too. All the increased cost incurred over the people of Pakistan is almost making life impossible by this current selected government, Madam Speaker. More specifically, province of Sindh, Madam Speaker. The NICVD Karachi, General Hospital, National Museum Karachi, other institutions are all being taken away from people of Sindh. I'd also like to quote one thing with your kind permission, Madam Speaker. The opposition leader yesterday stood up and opposed all the facilities being provided to the children in the jails, and he stated that this was a burden on the taxpayer. And I would like to ask him a question through this forum, that did they not pay no attention or no heed to amount of money that's spent on these institutions by the same taxpayers or by the people of Sindh were paid for these institutions, and they are being taken away? Maybe current government and the selected Prime Minister, as he stated, does not need Sindh, does not think Sindh is part of Pakistan, and people living here and residing here are Pakistanis, Madam Speaker. There was other speech that had happened as well about the third call. I'll request your permission, as I couldn't get time to speak about this because this is somehow related to the 18th Amendment as well. This is possible. The third coal power project was possible because of the 18th Amendment as well. And with your permission, I'd like to say a few words. Ma mubarakbad pesh kandum. Pakistan People's Party ji kamyabi aahe. Sindh government ji bil khusus Chief Minister Sahab Murad Ali Shah Sahab ki mubarakbad pesh kandus. Pakistan ji awam ke, Sindh ji awam ke, पांच कायदीन के थर जो कोयलो आहे जी उन्हनि मुंहिंजी हिकिड़ी भेण चयो त थर जो कोयलो सोन आहे ऐं जीअं असां नारो हयो आहे इंशाअल्लाह पूरे पाकिस्तान खे रोशन कंदो ऐं पाकिस्तान जी कामयाबी आहे थर कोल प्रोजेक्ट। मैडम स्पीकर, हे शहीद मोहतरमा बेनज़ीर भुट्टो जो ख्वाब हुयो जेको आसिफ अली ज़रदारी साहब पोइ हाणे बिलावल भुट्टो ज़रदारी साहब इनॉग्रेट करे इनखे कामयाब कयो आहे, पूरो कयो आहे। असांखे चवंदा मैडम स्पीकर ते को दीवाने जो ख्वाब आहे जेको असां इन्हनि खे पूरो करे ॾेखारियो आहे। पाकिस्तान पीपल्स पार्टी इन्हनि खे पूरो करे ॾेखारियो आहे ऐं हमेशह पाकिस्तान पीपल्स पार्टी पाकिस्तान लाइ कमु कयो आहे। हे तारीख़ जो ऐं पाकिस्तान जो मैडम स्पीकर वॾो प्रोजेक्ट आहे ऐं हिन हाउस जे तरफ़ां मां पंहिंजे तरफ़ां पंहिंजे अवाम जे तरफ़ां जेके थर जा माण्हू आहिनि उन्हनि जो शुक्रगुज़ार आहियां, उन्हनि जूं क़ुर्बानियूं आहिनि। जीअं अरबाब लुत्फ़ुल्ला कल्ह पंहिंजी स्पीच में चयो हो, असां उन्हनि जो शुक्रिया अदा कयूं था। हे इंशाअल्लाह जीअं असां नारो हयो आहे सॼे पाकिस्तान खे रोशन कंदो। मां शुक्रगुज़ार आहियां तव्हांजो मैडम स्पीकर। जीए पाकिस्तान, जीए भुट्टो।